Welcome back to Kev's Rail Fanning. We arrived in Napadogan, New Brunswick at not 6:30 hours Atlantic time on March 20th, 2025, to be able to catch CN Z121. Shortly after we arrived, we heard the RTC chatting with them and found out they had came to a halt near McGivney with air issues. A bit of deja vu set in as we had experienced another 121 that was delayed for well over 6 hours because it too had lost its air. That time, however, it turned out to be caused by a bigger issue. This time, thankfully, it took just over 2 hours to sort out. There was a car that had a major air leak and had to have its brake system isolated. It takes time for the conductor to walk the train to find the issue and then walk back. Even though they were back on the road, they are still a good half hour away. Power for this train is CN 3160, 3083, 2899, and mid-DPU 3094. And as we will hear from the Hotbox Detector report, it has 576 total axles. We're set up the crossing at mile 106.52 Napadogan Sub. As we waited, a fog had rolled in, and with the temperature at or just below freezing, the fog felt icy and the ground was crackling as the moisture on the ground was freezing. Not a great start for the first day of spring. It's now not 9:29 hours Atlantic time, and the fog has lifted a bit as 121 is approaching from the east. Here is CN Z121, Icy Fog in Napadogan. Enjoy.
130, 160, got a clear signal in Napadogan. On 105 in Napadogan, 706.
Detector, Napadogan, 105. No alarms. Temperature 0 C. Total axles 576. Speed 45. Détecteur RCN, Napadogan 105. Aucun problème. Température 0 C. Total essieu 5, 7, 6. Vitesse 4, 5.
The friendly crew on 121 will continue west to Edmonton, and the train will eventually arrive at its final destination at the Brampton Intermodal Terminal, northwest of Toronto, Ontario, at 12 hours Eastern Time on the 21st. As 121 was making the climb to Summit, the RTC called to say that 121 would meet an X474 at Longley. 474 at that time was just passing CN Ennisshore, so 121 could slow down a bit for the meet. Bonus, a CN B731 will also meet 474 at Longley. 731 is not far away from where we are now, running about an hour behind 121. I have included the Mile 120 Hotbox Tech report for 121 at the end. I hope you enjoyed this great video of CN Z121, Icy Fog and Napadogan. Thank you for watching, and until we meet again for our next adventure with Kev's Rail Fanning, enjoy, and we hope you have a great day.
CN detector, Napadogan 120. No alarms. Temperature 1C. Total axle 576. Speed 40. Détecteur RCN, Napadogan 120. Aucun problème. Température 1 C. Total essieu 5, 7, 6. Vitesse 4, 0.